Good morning from Joburgtv News. I'm Gail Vasaki with the top stories. FF Plus wants President Cyril Ramaphosa to condemn farm murders. Johannesburg Mayor Herman Mashaba mouths a borderless South Africa, and opposition parties calls for plans, not dreams. Freedom Front Plus leader Pieter Groenewald wants the president to publicly condemn farm murders. Groenewald says Cyril Ramaphosa must respond in much the same way as he did after last year's mosque attacks. AfriForum last year said there was a sharp increase in farm attacks during the first 6 months of 2018. Groenewald was speaking in Parliament where opposition parties were debating the State of the Nation address. Johannesburg Mayor Herman Mashaba says he will consider busing South Africans to other countries without papers to see if the idea of scrapping borders is one which will be accepted by all countries. He said it has appeared to him that other nations wanted to use South Africa as a case study for something which they wouldn't take part in. He made the comments yesterday during his oversight visit in Diepsloot, where locals complained about the influx of illegal immigrants. He said no country in the world could function effectively with open borders. Opposition parties have poured cold water on President Cyril Ramaphosa's State of the Nation address delivered last week. The rival parliamentary members have called on him to work with the public protector and the investigations into donations made by Bosasa to his presidential campaign. Members of parliament widely criticized Ramaphosa's sona, calling it dreamy and fantastical at its best. Ramaphosa is expected to respond to all the critics against him today. And now time for your sports updates with Ayanda Vezi.
Thank you, Kay. Let's get into it with your sports news. The Federation of Lesotho Rugby has confirmed that 5 members of Lesotho's under-16 team passed away in a car accident in the Free State over the weekend. The FLR said via a press statement that the girls were due to compete at the rugby event in Bloemfontein. The accident occurred between Boitshabelo and Bloemfontein on Saturday. Out of 14 athletes involved, 5 were treated for minor injuries, 4 were hospitalized, 4 died at the scene, and 1 passed away at hospital in the Bloemfontein, the FLR statement read yesterday. Moving to tennis news, 20 years after his debut, Roger Federer will take aim at a 9th Wimbledon title and a place in history as the oldest man to capture a Grand Slam singles crown. Federer, who turns 38 in August, is already the oldest player to win the Wimbledon's men's title in the modern era, a feat achieved in 2017 when he was 35. And lastly, veteran midfielder Renilwe Letsulunyane has confirmed that he will leave SuperSport United at the end of June when his contract expires. The former Bafana international spent 3 seasons at the Tshwane club, scoring 4 goals and reaching 4 domestic cup finals, but said he is not retiring from professional football. That's it from me and Avezi. Catch your next bulletin at midday with Mkhize. Goodbye.
Moving into your traffic and weather updates.
Thank you, Gail. Let's have a look at your traffic updates. Randburg on the Beyers-Nordia Drive exit towards N1. There's an accident. Expect queuing traffic. Ilovo on Oxford Road. There's a stationary vehicle towards Rood Road. Stanton on Stanton Drive. There's a crash on Alice Lane. Expect queuing traffic. And now let's have a look at your weather updates. Johannesburg is at a maximum of 12 degrees Celsius. Pretoria is at a maximum of 14 degrees Celsius. And Midrand is at a maximum of 14 degrees Celsius. Back to the news desk.
And that's it from me and the rest of the Joburgtv News team. Catch your next bulletin at midday. Goodbye.